We are here. We're about to be ready to watch the Trump thing. So that's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. Excited for that. Excited for that. Again, guys, happy 4th of July. We're about to watch the Trump remarks, so that's going to be cool. I'm waiting to get some drinks here, bro. I seriously need to clean my place. Yo, what's up? What's up, Star? And how's it going, Star? Have you been here before? I think you have. I don't know if you changed your profile picture, but I love it. I love your profile picture. I love profile pictures like that. For real, for real. Yo, what's up, Frankie? What's up, guys? Happy 4th of July. Welcome. We're about to watch the Trump remarks and stuff, so we'll be doing a live reaction to it. Make sure to click that like button. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I thought I remembered you. I mean, like, you're coming on right away, so I was like, he must be, an original live member, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Bad Luck? How's it going? Guys, we are about to watch Trump remarks. That is happening, so that should be good. That should be good. I don't know where he's giving the speech, but it should be awesome. Whoa, shoot. Whoops. Wait. What the fuck? Bro, I was driving with my mom, and this dude was walking up, flipped somebody, started laughing. Oh, shoot. Dang. That's crazy. Okay, nice shirt. Thank you. Yeah. I thought it was good. All right, guys. Let me look at the chat. Just give me 1 second here. All right. What's up, guys? I'm here. What's up, Bad Luck? What's up, guys? Make sure to click that like button. Happy 4th of July, guys. Yeah, it is a cool shirt. My mom got me, and it was all right. It was cool. It's cool. Dude, I need to clean my place, bro. That's one thing I need to do today is clean my place. I'm trying to drink later and stuff tonight, like at 1 a.m. I need to be able to stay up later and so forth. But yeah, I'm fine. What about you? I'm doing good. I'm staying in positive spirits, trying to stay as positive as possible. I just know I got to clean today. So, yeah, and I got to stay up later. Yeah, that should be fun. What's up, Rebel? What's up, guys? Happy 4th of July. What's up, Cool Void? What's up, guys? All the people are here. What's up, Metro? Tomorrow is Argentina Independence Day after U.S. 4th of July. Oh, really? That's awesome, Metro Black. Make sure you guys click that like button. Dude. Happy 4th of July, man. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th, Adam. How's it going? Guys? Make sure you guys click that like button. Why are your lips orange? What do you mean? They're not really... Are they orange? Do they look orange? I remember every time during high school on my senior year, I was on the bus when I would see my friend Derek walking me, and he will always do the middle finger. Oh, shoot. I'm blowing up fire. Are you actually Cool Boy? That's sick. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be going out like when it gets dark here and stuff like that so I could see the fireworks. It might start before, but I had to come. I just got back from the park. I had to come see like the Trump remarks. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that. So my old friend at the park as well. So yeah. Again, guys, make sure to click that like button. Feel free to ask me anything. Happy 4th of July, guys. Happy 4th of July. I took a cold shower today too, guys. And it felt good. It actually felt really, really good. So that's good. Dude, sometimes I'm questioning if my AC is working. If I do a big one. Heck yeah. Wait, are they like the box ones? Cool Void? Where do you all live? Do you guys have are fireworks legal in your guys' states or whatnot? Let me know if your guys' fireworks are legal in your state, because in my state they're not really. Again, guys, click that like button and subscribe. Happy 4th of July. Feel free to ask me anything. What's up, Dell? How's it going? What's up, Skeeter? Obviously, I live in America. Yeah, they lag mine, guys. I'm gonna shoot Commando 3000. What's that? The Commando 3000. Hey, man. While we're at it, could you please play Stray Kids? I don't need, dude, so many people have told me that and stuff. I don't really play music on my lives. We're 5 likes away from 10 likes. What's up, Rolla? Welcome back. They're legal? Okay, got you, Cool Boy. That's sick. What about for you, Bad Luck and Frankie? Are they legal at your state, or what? What's up, Josh? How's it going? Again, guys, make sure to click that like button. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, guys, make sure to click that like button and also subscribe if you're new, and feel free to ask me anything. Well, I'm ready to chat as go. Right now, I'm just chilling and stuff. I'm just chilling. Hey, Makes It. What's up, Victor? Victor, welcome back. Happy 4th of July. The Command 3000 is the firework from Malcolm. In the middle of it is the entire sky, like it was in the middle of the night, and just made it pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Bean, I don't know anything about fireworks because I live in a state where they're not legal. So, yeah. Is it just me or is rock and roll dead? I feel that too, the tick. Sometimes I feel like rock and roll is dead as well, but it's legendary. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 more likes to tell 10 likes, guys. 3 more likes to tell 10 likes. They said Trump was going to speak at 7, so it should be starting anytime now. Anytime now. Shades beard. I don't know if I want to shave my beard. Homosexual greetings. I'm single. I love. That's what's up. Australian. I don't even know what to say to these homosexual things. There be people coming on here always like commenting the LGBTQ flag. I'm just like, are these bots or something like that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Only classic rock, no new bands. I agree with that. Now it's turning into like punk rock or something. It's a new genre. Heavy metal is dead. That's for sure. I think heavy metal. You think heavy metal's dead? Probably. It's 10 here on you, Cali. Yeah, Rolla, I am. Wait, it's 10 for you? Yeah, it's 7 for me. That's why I'm gonna go out when it's dark. Dude, the sunset's way too late here now. What's your question, bro? What's your question? Isn't it funny that America lost the war in the great nation of Iran and it's 24? Well, I don't know. Supposedly we didn't lose the war, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Guys, I gotta get some tea, bro. Guys, make sure to click that like button. I'll be right back, all right? Make sure to click the like button while I'm gone. Let's try to get to 10 likes, all right, guys? Let me just spam that like button. I just gotta get tea real quick. I'll be like 5 seconds, all right? Give me a second. All right. All right. Good, I'm doing good. What's up, Cutie Patootie? Cutie Patootie, that's a funny name. Oh, your dad Trump is a crook? I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm drinking tea now so I can stay up, bro. Dude, when my mom, when she should be getting me Chick-fil-A, I realized the reason why I probably stayed up later was because of Chick-fil-A and stuff. And like I would drink the Sunjoy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and when at dinner time I still had that caffeine in me. So yeah, she really did a lot of harm taking away the Chick-fil-A. She doesn't even freaking realize it, bro. Like it's crazy. Like so idiotic. Anyways, I'm gonna try to stay positive. But yeah, I'm drinking tea now. It is sad though. It is sad. Like I feel it in my heart every day. Like, and that's one of the big reasons why I've changed. Like she doesn't even realize. Like she doesn't even realize it. Like she's like, oh, it's just Chick-fil-A. It's like, no, bro. It's something that brings me happiness. It's something that shapes my personality and stuff. And you basically took that away from me. And it's like it's crazy. Like, and now like I got even less respect for you. So yeah. Bro's upset. No, I don't even like green tea, bro. I usually drink the Sunjoy, the Chick-fil-A. Bro, that's bullshit. Read a message. So, guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Again, guys, feel free to ask me anything. Happy Metal is not dead. That's a total pause. That's up. Good. And you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I thought I read your last message. I need a Red Bull. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Bad Luck. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. Again, happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. We're doing good out here. We're doing good. Mm-mm. Red Bull isn't very good for you. That is true. Wait, Mike, can you say it again? Can you say it again, Mike? I was. It's all right. Mixie, have you ever heard of a notebook in Japan called Life? Amazing handbook? No. Wait. What is that? What is that? I did. It's all good. Dude, I'm waiting for Trump to give remarks. Again, guys, happy 4th of July. Let me know how your 4th of July was. You watched Raw and SmackDown? I did watch SmackDown. Bro, when is Trump going to speak? We're 4 more likes away from 15 likes, guys. You look Indian? I might be. I might be. There's handmade notebooks, limp paper graph, but quality is amazing. That's what's up. Heck yeah. That's sick. That is sick. Cody Rhodes replaced after 4 July. Yeah. Well, I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for him to speak. It says live is starting soon, so I got a feeling he might talk at 7:30 maybe. Guys, click that like button, subscribe if you're new. I gotta stretch my back real quick. Give me 1 second. Nah, that felt good. That felt great. That's not true, Mike. It's not showing up, Mike. He looks Arab with a little bit of everything mixed into one person. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's not showing. Mike, happy 4th of July. What's up, Lizzie? Happy 4th. Let's go, bro. It's fucking hot as hell in here, bro. Hold up, guys. Guys, make sure to click that like button. Let me just go on mute for. Maybe because I used the word yeah. Well, that's probably why it's not showing up. Probably why. Day after 4th of July. Heck yeah, Cody. Hold up. I gotta tell my mom to give me Chick-fil-A. Give me 1 second, guys. Make sure to click that like more. One more like away 15. I'm back. Again, guys, if you're new here, click that like button and subscribe. Come back to my lives. Appreciate you guys who stay while I did that. Really does mean a lot to people who do stay. Sorry, guys. I just got, I got some stuff to do. I'm going through a lot, bro. I'm going through a lot. Trying to stay positive, though. We made it to 15 likes. Let's go. OMG, what? All right, hold up. No. I just had to text my mom. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys. It's not, yeah, dude. It's not showing, bro. It's not showing. Wait, maybe because, yeah, it's not showing. You can't use any cuss words. You look like Dave's killer, Brett. Who's that? Who's Dave's killer? Happy Independence Day. Let's go. How long did it take you to grow your hair? Like, I need a haircut, but like, probably like, how long did it take me? Like 3 years. I do need a haircut though, for real, for real. I want to dye it. I honestly kind of want to dye it like yellow or something. But people like my natural hair color as well, so that's the thing. So I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what to do. Can we talk comedy movies? Sure. Yeah, it didn't show. I'm sorry, Mike. Yeah, let's talk comedy movies. Dude, you know what comedy movie I like is Elf. I like Elf. And I like also what is it called? Elf and is Shrek considered comedy? I don't know if Shrek's considered comedy. Yeah, I think he's gonna talk at 7:30. I'm pretty sure he is. What is everyone doing for the 4th? Well, I'm probably just gonna go outside by myself and at the park. I might stream that, by the way. I might stream myself at the park. I'm probably not gonna see any fireworks. I got two options. I could basically go to the park or go up on a hiking trail and try to see fireworks from there. Ugh. Doing the Escobar for the 4th? Izzy, what? That's crazy. Izzy, that's sick. Izzy, definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. That's dope. I bet most people don't know what that means. I bet most people don't know what that means. That's funny.
April 26, 1986. Chernobyl's reactor number 4 explodes, triggering the worst nuclear disaster in history. The reactor's core is exposed, emitting radiation equivalent to dozens of atomic bombs every single day. Engineers faced an impossible challenge. How do you contain the open core when you can't even get close to it? I've spent hours digging through archives, reconstructing what might be the first animated model of this near impossible engineering feat, one that almost ended in complete disaster. My name is Turgeir and I'm a senior.
I always watch your streams because you help me learn a little English and because you're kind to. Thank you. Wait. What's your original language, Bad Luck? I appreciate you. Yeah, I really do appreciate the people who stay on while I'm just chilling and stuff like that. Because I'm an introvert, right? And it takes a lot of energy for me to do these live social energies. So it's nice just to be able to just like sit back and just like be normal, my normal self for a little bit and so forth. Goril, what's that? Is this really what's teaching English? You should get that app that lets bring people up to talk to you. Yeah, yeah, I should. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'll start doing it if I become big enough and so forth. Which we got to. I got to become big enough and so forth. Like when I have like super chats available, I'll probably start doing that. So share my live, guys. Share my live and so forth with my friends, so I could have. I actually have. That's okay, but yeah, bad luck. But what language do you speak originally?
Structural engineer, and this is the story of the Chernobyl.
What's up, Ginger? How's it going? Happy 4th of July.
Complex building project in history. After the accident, a team of Soviet engineers, led by Lev Bocharov, was tasked with designing a structure to contain Reactor 4. Numerous design solutions were proposed, but only 3 were seriously considered. Each had to be judged on feasibility, cost, manpower, and most crucially, time. The mound concept proposed burying the reactor under a massive mountain of sand. but this would make reactor 3 inaccessible. It could even cause the structure to collapse, potentially triggering another explosion. The monolith concept involved encasing the entire reactor in concrete, turning it into a massive immovable brick. But there was a fatal flaw. Reactor 4 sat on loose, sandy soil. The weight of the concrete could send it sinking into the groundwater, contaminating drinking water, or even worse, causing a large thermal explosion. That left a shelter object, later known as the sarcophagus.
I speak. Oh, you
Unlike
speak
the
Arabic.
others,
Wait, what
this
country are
design
you
would
from?
disturb the unstable reactor. It required more planning, but it was the only option that didn't risk making the disaster even worse.
Oh, you speak Arabic too? Why? We got Arabic people on here.
На Чорнобильській атомній електростанції стався інцидент. Об'єкт
I want to learn to speak Russian, in all honesty, bro.
зазнав пошкоджень через пожежу, і рівень радіації підвищився навколо периметра 4-го реактора. Заради вашої безпеки ми розпочинаємо тимчасову евакуацію. Автобуси прибули.
Sure. Let me look that up. Let me look that country up. Wait, you live in Asia? Wait, so are there like wars here and shit? Are there wars in your country? Wait, you speak Russian too? Dude, I want to learn Russian so bad. Dude, that's the benefit of coming from other countries and stuff. You like learn languages so easily. I want to learn Russian so bad. Because I love Russian people. Arabic people are cool too, but I want to be able to like talk to Vladimir Putin one day and just like speak Russian to him, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, Privyet Putin, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that'd be cool. You can learn any language in my area. That's what's up. Wait, so do you like are like what kind of like do you like live in like a building that looks like a castle? I speak Italian a bit of Greek and English, of course. Italian is my first. That's so sick. What? Dude, that's dope actually. Yeah, I want to learn new languages. I want to try my best.
Будуть до визначених пунктів збору протягом години. Будь ласка, зберігайте спокій і зберіть необхідні речі.
Learning Swedish, Norwegian, Finnish, German. I'm semi-fluent in Japanese. That's so sick, man. That's awesome. I speak Italian, Spanish, French, and Hebrew, and English, of course. Dude, that's so sick. Wait, but Izzy, I don't believe. Where do you live in the U.S. or no? Do you live in the U.S., Izzy?
Влада контролює ситуацію і незабаром.
Bro, I don't believe you guys. I believe. Are you guys just making stuff up now? Are you guys all just saying you speak different languages now, or what? Are all of the people in my live like they speak different languages? Dude, I gotta see what country like most people watch my live in and stuff like that. I bet you I could find that out. But bro, let's try to find that out now, honestly. I wonder where most of my subscribers, because that way I could know to try to appeal to like Arabic people or whatever and stuff. Okay, hold up. Give me a second, guys. Hold up, chat. Sorry, chat. Okay, I think hopefully the president thing is about to start. Okay, wait. YouTube Studio. Okay, all right. Let's find this out. Okay, dashboard. Analytics. All right. Audience. All right, let's see here. Okay, Okay, so most of them do come from the United States. 4% are from Canada, United Kingdom. Okay, so most of them are from the US. India, Canada, United Kingdom, India, Australia, and Germany. Okay, so dude, that means German people are loyal and stuff. My parents know, but I am born and raised here. That's what's up. Heck yeah. Let's go. This is truly wonderful. People learn so many languages. It is wonderful, bro. Definitely is. America's white man. That's what's up, Doctor. Dr. Chip, are you new here? Again, guys, if you're new, click that like button and subscribe. New Doctor, definitely subscribe, bro. Any pop? Yeah, I'm not hearing fireworks yet. Dude, is this shit gonna be at 8? Is he gonna talk at 8? Fuck, bro. We got like 30 more minutes till Trump talks, so I'll get that. Ooh. Holy shit, my shoulder's fucked up. Ah. I mean, here's what you can do: can grab a chair and drink and watch the fireworks outside when they're start. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking of doing. Well, except the drinking part. I'm gonna go outside later tonight so I can watch the fireworks. Oh shit! This is my marshmallow. Should I order 66 Black Series figures or Clone Troopers? Sure. Is Makesy a Japanese name or is it adaptation of Makes ASA? No, okay, well, it comes from the artist Banksy. So Banksy, if you guys don't know who the Banksy is a famous street artist, and so my name comes from there. So that's how I created it, Makesy. I took the I took the B out, put the M in there, and then made it Makesy. So yeah. Originally it was Makesy the artist, but then I just sticked with Makesy. So yeah. Bro, hurry the fuck up, Trump. Holy shit, bro. Hurry the fuck up.
Отримайте подальші вказівки.
To build a shelter, workers needed heavy equipment, like cranes and concrete trucks, to access the site. But there was a massive problem. The entire area was buried under deadly reactive debris.
Trump is the greatest. Heck yeah.
April 26, 1986. Chernobyl's vehicle were known as the liquidators. To send in people. This was the deadliest place on the planet.
Okay. My name is Bad Luck. I actually killed my duck and buried. Oh, Bad Duck. My name is Bad Duck because I accidentally killed my duck and buried it when I was 7 years old. Oh no! How'd you kill your duck? Oh, traumatic trauma, probably. Probably bringing up trauma. You guys like my water bottle? I decorated it. You like it? It is cool, right? It's got Nana right there. Got this. Got this. What do you guys think? This is my favorite sticker. Although they're having a hard time sticking on. I forced. No way. Are you serious? Why? Just what? What kind of 7-year-old just comes up with that? Just curious. Gorgeous. Is that a Trump flag? It is, Andy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please stop spamming. Sir, thank you. Yeah, can you mute that guy? Appreciate that. My real name is Camera, which means gorgeous in English. That's awesome. Dude, it says, dude, it's been on this. The White House screen has been saying we will begin shortly, and it's been like fucking a long time now.
Planet, but despite the risk, thousands of men were sent onto the roof. They were known as the liquidators.
Вони пообіцяли нам по 1000 рублів за очищення даху. Але ми знали про ризик. Наше спорядження було мінімальним. Бавовняний халат був занадто теплим для літа, а свинцевий жилет надто важким. Нам сказали, що він захистить від радіації. Після кожної зміни наш одяг доводилося знищувати через забруднення. Ми могли відчути, де були небезпечні зони. Радіація мала металевий присмак. Найсильніше він відчував припаркуватися біля краю даху. Що б ми не робили, нам сказали ніколи не заглядати за край.
As workers clear debris from the reactor's roof, a concrete foundation is being made around Reactor 4 to help contain the contaminated soil. To separate Reactor 3 and 4, a large concrete wall is cast between them. This was one of the most complex part of the project, requiring thousands of pipes to be cut, rerouted and reconnected, all while working in a highly radiation environment. At the same time, a perimeter wall is being built around the site, made of steel cages filled with concrete. This barrier provides an initial layer of shielding, making it safer for workers to approach the building with equipment. To get closer to the reactor itself, workers build a stair-like structure by casting concrete in layers. Contaminated vehicles and containers are even used as fill material. Staying at lower levels provides some shielding from radiation as they continue construction. Large prefabricated steel panels were used as formwork for the concrete.
One more like
walls,
until 20 likes,
lifted
guys.
into
One more
place
like.
With DMAG cranes, the largest cranes in the world, and 3 are bought from Germany. But transporting them to Chernobyl is a major challenge. The roads and bridges leading to the site weren't designed for such heavy loads. Some bridges have to be reinforced or even
That's
replaced,
crazy.
and materials must be transferred between clean and contaminated trucks before reaching the construction zone. Most of the trucks used for the operation were of the KRAS model. To protect the drivers from radiation, their cabins were fitted with a specially designed lead capsule, providing an extra layer of shielding during transport. A total of 400,000 cubic meters of concrete were used in the project, enough to form a cube nearly as tall as the Statue of Liberty. To support this massive amount of material, 3 dedicated concrete factories were built specially for the construction effort. The western side of the reactor hall was enclosed by the western counterforce wall, a
Sharia.
structure made of prefabricated modules standing 40 meters tall. Originally, these modules were designed to be filled with concrete. However, this step was never completed. Once the walls around the reactor are complete, work begins on the roof, the most critical part of the project. The main section above the reactor's core consists of a massive pre-built structure, designed to be lifted into place in one piece. This structure was known as the plane. By assembling it in a safe location, engineers minimized the need for on-site welding and bolting, reducing worker exposure to radiation. Structural engineers typically approach designs in one of 2 ways. One way is calculating a building from the ground up, where every structural element is planned and accounted for. The second and more complex way involves extending an existing structure. In this case, engineers must analyze the original building structural system, often without having designed it themselves. This can be challenging, as original drawings and calculations may be incomplete.
OMG, I'm from Michigan. That's what's up.
Undocumented modifications made during construction. At Chernobyl, this uncertainty was even greater. The explosion had likely weakened the remaining structure, but the full extent of the damage was unknown. Adding to the challenge, the roof itself was one of the heaviest structural elements ever built. A collapse could lead to further radioactive releases, or worse, another nuclear explosion. Failure was simply not an option. Fortunately, a specialized device was made for closer inspection, the bathyscop. This 25-ton chamber made of lead, equipped with a small observation window, was the only way to examine the remains of the reactor's structural system close up. The volunteers who entered this claustrophobic metallic coffin were called the cosmonauts, a name fitting for those venturing into the unknown. But there are chilling rumors surrounding these missions. Some claim that in moments of crisis, the bathyscop's door...
Happy Independence Day, Max. Max, are you new here?
...inside to direct radiation from...
What's up, Stephanie? Stephanie, happy 4th of July. Chubb is about to speak, I think, soon, I believe. That's going to be sick. Make sure to click that like button, guys, if you haven't already.
Being highly contaminated. During the inspection, engineers found that 2 existing ventilation...
I'm waiting for it here. Yo, what's up, Dylan? How's it going? Hold up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, there we go. Hey, how's it going? It's going good, guys. What's up, Pep Talk? Guys, for those of you who are new, make sure to click that like button, subscribe, and come back to my lives. Dude, my back is fucked up, bro. Hold up, guys. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, dude, my back dude, I need fucking massages, bro. For real. My back is fucked up. I just stayed home, ate popcorn, and went to a movie for the 4th to just noisy cat. That's what's up, Shadow. Heck yeah, that's what's up. Appreciate you guys who are staying on here. Sorry, guys. My back need that. I used one of those foam rollers, so that felt good. Ooh. Hang in there. Relief on the way. Otherwise, that's what's up.
Shafts had survived the explosion, but they were never designed to support the immense weight of the plane beams. In a rather unsuccessful attempt, they were filled with concrete. Meanwhile, on the west side, the plan was to rest the plane beams on what was left of the central hall's walls. The massive DMAG crane
Asking someone if they
was
use
the machine on
to
the
use
planet
shampoo is only embarrassing for you, for real.
into place, but the crane operator
Nah, I know. I got.
TV screen for
I got a problem and stuff, but I shower every day. You know what I mean? Maybe it doesn't look like it, but
159 tons. The exact crane only had a grit capable of lifting the massive DMAG beams on what was left of the central hall's wall.
you guys lose power. The lights were freaking. Wait, you lost power, Rolla?
The massive DMAG crane was the only machine on the planet capable of lifting the plane
When was the last time I showered? Today.
into place, but the crane operator only had a grainy TV screen for guidance. To make things worse, the crane's maximum lifting capacity was 159 tons, the exact weight of the plane, but that was without counting for the diagonal cross beams. The plane was lifted and everything seemed stable, but then, as they lowered the boom, a loud crack echoed through the site. People turned to see the unthinkable. The rear wheels of the crane were 1 meter off the ground. The entire machine was tilting forwards, balancing on its toes. For a moment, nobody moved. If the crane tipped over, it could crash straight into the exposed reactor. In a last-second decision, a 40-ton lead-filled container was placed onto the crane's counterweight, slowly settling the wheels back onto the ground.
Damn.
Disaster had been avoided. With great relief, the installation of the plane was successful. To add another layer of protection, massive concrete pipes were placed on top, originally meant to be filled with concrete, but because of the extra weight, they remained empty. Next came a web of steel.
Hello, are you doing any? Yeah, Jackson, I am doing firework watching. I'm gonna be doing tonight. It's night after I watch the Trump thing. It's gonna start here soon. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna start here in like 4 minutes. So, yeah, 250 is celebration of the United States, guys.
A right-wing YouTuber and a leftist drag queen.
Let's
Yeah,
get
they-
Bad Bunny
Yeah, okay, there we go. But
in
now
a
they
skirt.
I
That's
don't know.
guys.
Brett Cooper and Patagonia have a history that has divided them.
I feel like any drag queen that you see in the woods is going to be this guy. His name is Patty Gonia.
They're on two opposite sides of the political spectrum.
This Jesus person who was definitely
Dude,
queer.
Brad Cooper is bad, dude. I'm kind of jealous. Hold up. Does anyone who know who that is? Brad Cooper. Wait, who's Adam muting? All right, got you. I like Brett Cooper. Yeah. I've only watched her a little bit, but
who's
Yeah.
definitely a person of color.
But today they're sitting down to discuss one specific important topic, the environment.
Excellent. I give less of a.
Can we identify as beach or mountain?
What about swamp?
I just literally.
Oh, he's a bit of a lizard, but I do appreciate.
Oh, that's his company, babe.
All right,
I know.
okay, maybe something a little less controversial. Will they become more united by nature? That's the question we will seek and never answer on the fire pit.
If you feel that inside, get the
South side. Every day people say to me, the earth is in danger, the environment is in peril. You may even
do you like the band Godzilla? No. You like shrooms? I have never tried shrooms. Do you believe in volcanoes? Yeah. What do you mean? Do I believe it? Do volcanoes exist? Yeah. Of course, I believe in volcanoes. What? What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? Ooh. Guys, if you're new here, make sure to click that like button, subscribe. Happy 4th of July. My bad. I don't know how to pronounce things. And guys, if you're new here, click that subscribe button. Come and click that like button as well. We're 2 likes away from 25 likes. 2 likes away from 25 likes, guys. We're about to watch the Trump remarks. Hopefully this fool gets up here soon, man. What do you think Trump's doing right now? You think he's just like, you know, going in the back saying what's up to people, and or like you think he's still on Air Force One? We got 5 minutes left. Hopefully this shit starts. I don't want to have to wait. Dude, literally, it's been on this screen for a while. All it says is we will begin shortly. It's been literally shortly for like an hour and a half now. So it hasn't been short, bro. Lies, bro, lies. Jesus Christ. Awesome. Let's go, Gary. Gary, definitely subscribe. Come back to my lives. I do Trump lives as well. Happy 4th of July, Aussie. When a Native American's going to get their 4th of July? I love the Native American. I'm actually Native American, believe it or not. Okay, I'm out. You sent me a donation? You did not. There's no way. You know, I'm Native American. I'm 30% Native American. 30. So I don't know what you're talking about, boy. Boy. Guys, if you want to send me a donation, click my link in bio and come back to my lives. Oh, she did. Let's go. Stephanie with the $25. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for the $25 donation. Again, guys, if you guys want to send donations on my streams, click my link in bio. My Venmo is in my link in bio. Let's go. W's for Stephanie. W's in the chat for Stephanie. Yee. Well, it was on my Venmo. That was out of hand. What do you mean that was out of hand? W, let's go, guys. Okay, what the hell, bro? Trump, come on. Let's go, Trump. Hey, you could unmute Evan. Someone actually did donate. I know I shouldn't have done that. Take a lineup. What does a lineup mean? What does that mean? I appreciate the donation, Stephanie. Shout out Stephanie for the $25 donation. California's expensive to live in. I agree. Oh, I got you. I mean, yeah, dude, I need to get a haircut. I do need a haircut. We're 4 likes away from 30 likes, guys. 4 likes away from 30 likes. Okay, bro. I think it should be starting now, bro. Dude, where is Trump? Holy shit. Dude, look at that stage. The stage is nice. Dude, I think starting. Fuck! Dude, I swear to God, if we have to wait another 30 minutes, I'm gonna be pissed. What'd you hear? What's up, Shorty? Guys, if you're new here, click that like button and subscribe and come back to my lives. Stage is nice, though, at least. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 Love free. I watched silently. Let's go. Happy 4th, Anthony. I can't show the video. You guys hear the audio, though. We got our Happy 4th of July, Solly Key. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to cut his nails. Joey, come here. I don't even know how to use this thing. I'm scared. How do I use this thing? Okay, there we go. I'm scared. I have to. Dude, I am scared though. I don't know how to do them. I am scared. I think he wants them cut. His nails are long. Someone teach me how to cut them. I gotta learn though. That's the thing. I gotta learn. Has anyone cut cat nails? Okay, fine. Someone's gotta teach me though. He looks like he wants them. Get a scratching post? Well, that would make his nails longer. That's the thing. I have. Don't do it, bro. I'm scared. I need to learn how to, though. My mom usually does it. Happy 4th of July, Zoinky. Put a smile on. Oh, sorry. Whoops. I know not to cut the pink part. I know that. But I just need to be quick with it. I'm just having trouble getting him to stay in one spot and get his paws. You know what I mean? Cat's nails are an early defense. Yeah, but he's going to scratch me. Like, literally, when he lays on me, his nails be digging into my skin. It hurts so bad. Hey, don't make a fun of Charlie like that, BD. Wait, don't delete his comment yet. Nobody delete his comment, but BD, that's fucked up. Actually, mute him for like 1 minute. Mute him for like 1 minute. Mute BD for like 1 minute. Somebody. Some mod. Yeah, I fucked up back. It was audio. I don't know if anyone knows how to mute for 1 minute. Thank you. Yeah, him. Exactly. He was making fun of Charlie Kirk, bro. Okay. Let's go. It's about to start, guys. Trump. Meow. Let's go. All right, I think it's about to start. Let's go, guys. Click that like button.
Ladies and gentlemen, that means in Italian, no one sleeps. Because no one sleeps tonight and we hear our president speak.
Let's go.
And now, if you'll do me the great honor, please join me in God Bless America.
Let's go, guys. America. Stand beside her and guide her. Let's go. I do like Trump. I do. I think this is the last song. Bless America, bless America.
Okay, one more time. Here we go. Let the president hear you.
Let's go. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her. Dude, look at that stage, bro. The stage is magnificent.
From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, to
U.S. America. What's up, guys? Make sure to click that like button, subscribe. Yes, the Labo. Let's go. Let's go, sir. USA. 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 Dude, look at that scenery, bro. That's incredible. Oh my god. No, not another song. I can't. I get copyright.
Things were gone. I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again. Just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars, living here today. Still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away.
Proud to be American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that life to me. And I proudly stand up next to you.
And defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
USA.
Oh, good. Don't want to see American.
From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to
Shining sea.
from Detroit down to Houston.
2 likes. This was good 40 years ago. That's what's up, Joshua.
Every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, sing it.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that life to me. And I proudly stand up next to you. Look at that crowd, bro. This land, God bless the USA. American, at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men. Thank you, the bottle is awesome. To me, I proudly stand up.
Next to you, and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt.
I know this land. Bless the USA. Let's go, bro. Hurry the fuck up with Trump. Holy shit, bro.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 45th
Yes, let's go, Trump.
of the United States of America, President Donald J. Trump.
Let's go, Trump. Yes. We gotta stand up, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go, Trump. Wait, hold on. I gotta stand up still. USA, 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 USA. Let's go.
Good evening, America. If you think that would,
Wait, hold up.
America, if you think that would, it
There's
wasn't.
glitching.
They did the right thing. They saw lightning, and I said, "There's no way if we have to speak in front of one person at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to be here. There's no way we can be deterred." And they estimated they had 375,000 people before everybody had to leave. And they now have 150,000 people. It's the craziest thing anyone's ever seen. At least. And I want to just thank you, and I feel so badly about some people. They left it, they couldn't get back. But you're very special people, and we have a very special country. Thank you very much.
Let's go. Trump, guys.
Tonight we come together for one of the most joyous and glorious milestones of all time, and you know what that is, 250, the 250th anniversary. And I do have to say this. One of my very brilliant people backstage said, "Don't worry about it, sir. We can do it maybe next week." I said, "It doesn't work next week. This is the big day. We want July 4th. We're not looking for July something else."
Let's go.
Because this is the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. Nothing like it.
So, I
For
can't
two and a
believe
half
Trump is
centuries,
president.
our American republic has stood as the crowning achievement of human history. This country is the home of freedom. This is the land of liberty. And this is a flag that's the banner of the most extraordinary, most exceptional, most incredible nation ever to exist on the face of the earth. And we're doing better now than we've ever done before.
Let's go, guys. Make sure to click that like button and
People have done
subscribe.
more good, shown more courage, made more progress, righted more injustice, or achieved more greatness than you, the American people. For 250 years, the United States of America has been the hope, the promise, the light, and the glory among all of the nations of the world. All over the world, they try and be like us. Nobody can be like us. And with God's help, we will always be this or even better. We're going to be better. Here on our National Mall, we're celebrating freedom's triumph over tyranny, liberty's conquest over oppression, and the enduring victory of the American spirit from the July 4th, 1776 to July 4th, 2026. Big dates. That's big dates. Two big ones. And tonight our country is stronger, freer, richer, safer, and prouder than ever before. But it all started with the miracle of history that lives forever in the heart of every single patriot. In Philadelphia, our founding fathers summoned the courage of giants and the wisdom of centuries to boldly proclaim these timeless truths. They declared that all men are created equal.
Let's go.
That they are endowed with sacred, unalienable rights by the hand of our Creator. And that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. In signing their names to the roster of freedom, those 56 patriots put everything at risk, stepped onto the stage of destiny, and seized a victory for the ages, and that's what it was. And this is an evening for the ages, I believe. This is something very special. This is bigger than if we didn't have the lightning blaring. We had lightning blaring, but this is bigger. Little more inconvenient, but it's bigger. I think in its own way, it's more beautiful. From the beginning, we were a nation that
live by the motto, victory or death, and live free or die. 1 out of every 100 Americans gave their lives in the fight for independence to remind us of who these heroes were and what they gave us. We are honored to have here tonight in the heart of our nation's capital one of the very first American flags ever to exist. Dating back to 1777, it bears the 13 stars and 13 stripes of the 13 states that declared independence on the 4th of July. There it is. This was the flag that flew victorious at Saratoga. And these are the real deals, too. These are the real flags. These are flags that have seen a lot. These were the stars and stripes that flew triumphant when the British waved the white flag of surrender at Yorktown. That was a big surrender. Nobody thought that was possible. They were the greatest power of the world, and they surrendered, and that was the beginning. Ever since, the entire world has been on notice that Americans will never let anyone take our freedom away. Won't happen. And all these talks from the communists, they haven't got a chance. Not even a chance. We don't want communists in our country.
Let's go.
Never worked, and it never will work. Americans must never forget that we are a historic and heroic people.
Guys,
with a
make sure to
heroic
subscribe and
spirit
come back to my
and a
lives for
heroic
new.
purpose on this beautiful earth of ours. We are made of the courage and the fire and the flesh and the blood of the best and the bravest people this world has ever produced. We are the bravest and the best. Tonight we pledge allegiance to the flag they gave us, and we say, God bless the immortal patriots of 1776, and long live the cause of independence. May it reign forever and ever and ever. We will always be on top. We will never let our country fall. We will always be the best. Our founders not only won our liberty, they secured it with the most righteous political document ever conceived. It's called the Constitution of the United States. Very special. And it's because of their genius that we remain the finest people on the planet after 250 years. Unlike so many others in the world, in this country we have freedom of speech, freedom of religion, equal justice under the law, although I wasn't treated that well, but we won't get into that. And the right to keep and bear arms. And for the almost 6 years that I was president, I guarded very, very powerfully your Second Amendment, and they didn't do a thing to it, and it was not easy. But we guard your Second Amendment. We guard it very, very strongly and cautiously. Strongly. Have fought, bled, and died, not just to secure those, to expand them to citizens of every race, religion, color, and creed, because we are one people. We are one family. You showed that tonight with one flag. And as our Declaration of Independence tells us, we are all made in the image of one Almighty God.
Let's go.
And the communist. You heroes reminded Kearny, who escaped slavery to become a Union soldier in the Civil War, which was a very big deal at the time. On the battle, he saw comrades struck down enemy fire while carrying the stars and stripes, and Sergeant Kearny dove to the ground to keep the flag from touching the mud. He didn't want to have it touch the ground. He didn't want to have it touch the mud. He wanted it to be perfect. He raised it high above the field and was shot 4 times. They thought he was gone, but he kept moving forward. He loved our country. He loved our flag. Before he returned to camp and announced, "Boys, the old flag never touched the ground." And he became the first African American to receive the Congressional Medal of Honor. He got the Congressional Medal of Honor, and he was the first African American.
That's awesome.
And he was some man. They've written stories about him. He was something special. With us tonight to celebrate this forward march of freedom is another Medal of Honor recipient, Colonel Paris Davis, whose courage won eternal glory in Vietnam. He helped lead a surprise attack on 100 enemy
Let's
combatants. They said he was finished. His whole group was finished. And despite multiple life-threatening wounds, saved the lives of his fellow soldiers.
Let's
And
go.
this evening he stands to salute the only flag of its kind, the one that was draped over the casket of President Abraham Lincoln
Let's go.
in Independence Hall. Thank you very much. Great.
Go. Let's go. Let's go. USA, 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 USA.
He looks better than I do. He looks great, and he's brave. Because of heroes like these, our flag will always be a symbol of liberty and justice for all. Colonel Davis, thank you very much. Great man. Great man, thank you. Americans expanded the blessings of freedom, and we have never stopped expanding our ambitions and our dreams. We had the American dream. We never had the American dream, however, like we have it right now. The American dream is back, very strong, beautiful. You know, to get into our military now is tough. 2 years ago, we couldn't fill a job, and now it's overflowing. We have so many, setting records. We're setting records. It's actually hard to get in. That includes our great police forces and our firemen. They couldn't hire anybody. Nobody wanted to do it. Now it's hard to get those positions, but it's really hard to get into our military because people respect and love our country again.
I am
Our
happy.
rise to being
I
the
am
world's
happy.
strongest and most powerful nation was no accident of history. We rebuilt our military in my first term. We use it a little bit in our, actually I should say third term, but I won't do that because I don't want any controversy. But we use it, and we've had tremendous success. You look at Venezuela, you look at Iran, we wiped it out, wiped out their military.
I gotta fly. I'm gonna hit
Americans
it.
crossed the Great Plains, scaled the Rockies, tamed, we just tamed the wilderness and conquered the frontier and built the empire. It's called the Empire of Liberty. We laid down the railroads, raised up the skyscrapers, those beautiful skyscrapers, and dug out the Panama Canal, considered the 8th wonder of the world, which everyone said was an impossible thing to do. And by the way, 38,000 Americans died to give us one of the greatest engineering feats of all time, the Panama Canal. This was the unstoppable spirit that created the world's most powerful industries and built the strongest military anyone had ever seen. And today it is stronger and more powerful than it ever was before. American grit, boldness, and daring forged heroes like Davy Crockett, Wyatt Earp, Annie Oakley, Teddy Roosevelt, and the legend of the Wild West, Buffalo Bill Cody. These were great, powerful people. whose incredible grandchildren happen to be with us tonight. And they stand alongside one of the first American flags ever to fly over our expanding nation.
Wow.
It was carried west just as Lewis and Clark began their journey in 1803.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you very much. Great to have you. Great to have you to honor this audacious and indomitable soul of America. We also have the first flag ever to fly over one of the greatest architectural feats of all time, a thing called the Brooklyn Bridge, one of the most beautiful bridges anywhere in the world, built a long time ago. To its right, the banner that flew atop our flagship after America's Navy sank the Spanish fleet to the bottom of the Manila Bay, one of the greatest naval victories in history. Much like our recent victory by sinking the entire Iranian Navy, 159 ships, to the bottom of the sea, all done in just a moment's time, happened very quickly. We have the greatest military anywhere in the world. And next to it, we also have the flag that was given to that immortal, just a fantastic, immortal Rough Rider, the one and only. And I was at the museum the other day at its opening. Theodore Roosevelt, when he returned triumphant from Cuba, printed with the words, "Welcome home, Colonel Roosevelt." He was a victor of San Juan Hill. He was a great gentleman. Americans won the West and built the modern world because America is a nation of winners. And today our country is winning again, and we're winning like never before. America is back, and we want to keep America great, and we will do so by approving the Save America Act, which means all voters must show voter ID. All voters must provide a little thing called proof of citizenship. And there will be no mail-in ballots except for illness, disability, military deployment, or travel. And you won't have cheating on the elections anymore. It's very simple. Together, we are also reasserting the truth that American strength and power is not something to be ashamed of. It is something that we are very, very proud of. This country has been the greatest force for peace and justice on earth. In the last century, we defeated tyrants, demolished evil, and saved freedom again and again and again. Ken Schubring was 19 years old when he survived the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor. After enemy planes sank ships like the USS Arizona, he resolved that he would help America strike back and win. He wanted them to strike back and win. Flying B-29s in the Pacific, Ken fought from the first day to the very last. He was in the war right from the first day, and he went to the last day and all the way to the enemy's unconditional surrender. We got an unconditional surrender. He was there at 104 years old and looking really good. Captain Schubring is here tonight.
Wow.
And he is saluting the flag that went down with the Arizona at Pearl Harbor.
Awesome.
But was raised back up with the help of some unbelievable
Let's go.
American patriots.
Wow.
It's a symbol of American defiance, please.
Oh, he looks so happy. He looks so happy. Yes.
Thank you, Captain.
USA, 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 USA.
Great job. Thank you very much. You have very good genes. That's his son. His son's going to be around a long time. Thank you very much, Captain. On D-Day in World War II, Navy Lieutenant Arthur Rose commanded 36 landing craft as part of the largest naval armada in history. Recalling that sight, he wrote home to his parents, "What a country we are." At 107 years old, Lieutenant Rose is here to salute one of our nation's most prized possessions, the flag that flew aboard the first landing craft on D-Day and led the first Americans onto the beaches of Normandy to liberate Europe and defeat Nazi fascism forever.
Wow. Dude, that is so cool. Let's go. Yes, this. USA, USA, USA. USA, 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 USA.
Lieutenant Rose, you are an inspiration to this beautiful crowd, and we thank you very much. Amazing man. 107. It's 107.
Wow. He's able to stand.
On Iwo Jima in the Pacific, the Marines faced some of the most brutal combat in the history of warfare. They shed their blood for every inch of mountain that they reached. And when they reached the summit and raised the stars and stripes for all to see, it was so special to everybody there. Everybody there and everybody watching. They couldn't believe it. It wasn't supposed to happen. With us today is one of the last survivors of that battle, 101-year-old Marine Corporal Don
dude,
Grant.
a lot of 100-year-olds here.
And he's here to salute.
What's up,
that
Mr.
famous
President?
flag
Guys,
that
again,
shall
make sure to
rise
click
in
that
the
like button and
glory of
subscribe.
Iwo Jima, 81 years ago, and you've all seen that.
Wait,
flag
Donald
many
Trump?
times.
You think Donald Trump talks too much or what? Be honest.
So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the fighters.
Again, guys,
the
if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe and come back in my lives. I love the U.S. and I do a lot of sorts of lives, so it would really mean the world to me if you click that like button and
They
subscribe.
saved the world, and they made America very, very proud. We're very proud of you.
Let's
Heroes
go.
all. And after we vanquished fascism, Americans stood against the evil of communism in the Cold War. And as I said last night at the beautiful Mount Rushmore, what a beautiful place, where Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln, and Theodore Roosevelt loomed over my shoulder as I spoke. America will never
Yeah, I
be
know, I
a
got you.
communist country. Won't happen.
Well, he's giving a speech,
Communism
you know?
is a loser, and it always will be. The communist system is the opposite of the American system, and the communist system has never worked. Our warriors did not fight communism on battlefields across the world, only to have that menace rear its ugly head right back here in America. We're not going to let it happen. We like to stop a threat like that immediately and before it begins. It's like a cancer. You got to cut it out. You got to cut it out fast. Tonight, we proudly thank veterans of the war on communism, including Marine Corporal Pat Finn and Private First Class Rudy Meekins, who fought at the famed Battle of Chosin Reservoir in Korea. That was
Veterans,
a
let's
rough
go.
one. Thank you. Pat fought in hand-to-hand combat with the enemy.
Wow. Dude, all these veterans. This is incredible.
He had 5 against him, and he was
Incredible.
1. And as you can see, he's around to talk about it. And Rudy was wounded 4 times, but never stopped shooting, and he never stopped moving forward. And also with us is veteran Sonny Ray, who fought heroically against an enemy force 10 times his unit size and earned a tremendously deserved Silver Star. Tonight they salute one of the very first 50-star flags to fly above the field of battle. This was about the beginning of the 50. And right next to it is one of the last flags from Checkpoint Charlie, very famous place on the Berlin Wall, where American freedom finally brought communism crashing down to an end. Thank you so much. You are really very special. Thank you. Thank you very much. The Stars and Stripes cast the hammer and sickle into oblivion before, and we will do it again if necessary. I don't think it's going to be necessary. I think people have learned. They've learned what to do and how to handle it, and we're going to handle it very well. So, gentlemen, I want to thank you very much. You're amazing people, amazing men. Thank you. How about that, huh? Isn't that great? What an honor it is to be with them. Think of it, 107. That's up there, but hopefully he's got 20 good years left. Through the generations, Americans have never stopped striving to lift humanity to new heights. In 1903, the Wright brothers from Ohio fulfilled the age-old dream of mankind to fly. That's right, they're from Ohio, great state. And within 66 years of inventing the airplane, Americans planted our flag on the moon. Just 3 months ago, we sent American astronauts back to the far side of the moon, and this time they flew further from Earth than anyone has ever flown before. And here they are.
Wow. Let's go, astronauts. Let's go.
So tonight we're joined by that crew of NASA.
Yes, dude. The NASA, NASA pilots, bro.
The crew, everybody. Artemis 2, and everybody watched. Isn't that amazing? And they became very famous. Everybody watched. I was watching. I don't know what it was. That one got the attention of everybody. And along with the last man to walk on the moon, Apollo 17 astronaut Jack Schmitt. Thank you, Jack. You look like you could be with them, Jack. You look very good. You look very good, Jack. Thank you very much. What a job. Everybody was watching. I was with a group of people that normally wouldn't be watching, and we were having a big dinner, and they all said, we want to turn on, we want to watch Artemis 2. A lot of people said, what is that? By the end of the evening, they knew. It was amazing. And along with Jared, where is Jared? He's so great. He's running NASA. What a job he's done. So I want to thank you all. Thank you very much. Great job. So these champions of flight stand this evening beside the flag flown on the Wright brothers airplane, piloted by Orville Wright. It's the exact flag, very historic, and they are honored to be here. They told me today they were really amazed to be here with that flag. That's a very special flag if you're in the world of flying aircraft. So congratulations to everybody. Fantastic job. Very proud of you.
Dude, this is an awesome speech. Guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and come back to my lives. I do Trump streams. I do a lot of type of streams and stuff, so it really means the world to me if you click that like button and subscribe. We're 4 likes away from 40 likes.
Tonight I present it to you to soon be planted by American astronauts on their upcoming return to the moon. And in addition to that, I gave them and all of the great heroes that you saw up on stage tonight and a few others that couldn't quite make the stage, I gave them a very special medal from the White House, so it's an honor. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. So then I assume you're going to be heading to Mars, right? We're going to be going to Mars very soon. And I think that's something that we do have in mind, and we're going to do the moon, and we're going to go from there. We're going to go to Mars, and we're going to continue to be way ahead. You know, we did Space Force. That was something I was very proud of, and some people smiled. They thought it was foolish, and now they're finding it's one of the most important things that we've done. We were losing to China and to Russia in space, and now we're leading them by giant steps, and it's a great thing, and it's people like that really, like you, that made it happen. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much, Jeff. So as we celebrate America's unmatched achievements and unlimited potential, we never forget that none of this would have been possible without those who gave everything so that we could reach this 250th year of freedom. We are honored to be joined by 11 Gold Star family members. The Gold Star family, that is one of the great tributes. It's one of the great honors, a tough honor. There's nothing tougher than that. But these are amazing people. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Come on up. They went through a lot.
Let's go.
Thank you very much. And that special person is looking up there and looking down at mom and dad, husband, wife, but they're looking down with great pride. You know that. You know that. And we want to thank you for being here. Thank you very much. And we have medals for you backstage.
Wow.
I brought them. I thought I'd be handing them out about 3 hours ago. But we're going to be backstage, and we have beautiful medals for you, for your family, from the White House. Thank you very much, everybody. We love you. On this special 4th of July, we give you our undying gratitude and promise to redeem the sacrifice of your heroes by preserving the America that they love. They loved our country. They sacrificed it all. And these people have sacrificed it all. They've been through hell. We love you. Thank you very much. Thank you. From 1776 to today, everywhere the American flag has flown, it has been a symbol of strength, righteousness, and hope, because that is who Americans are. In 1944, a mother and her daughter huddled in their house in Nazi-occupied Belgium and prayed desperately for their country to be freed. They wanted freed. As they waited, they found scraps of fabric and stitched together a homemade American flag. It's beautiful, but homemade. On the day they were finally liberated, and that's what the word is, liberated, they gave it to an American soldier as a gift. Little did they know that that soldier's great-grandfather was none other than the author of our Star-Spangled Banner, Francis Scott Key. And tonight, the next generation of the Key family is with us.
Let's go.
Thank you very much. Please.
Let's go.
Thank you. Major Kyle Key has spent 23 years in the U.S. Army, highly respected, and this evening he proudly salutes the old flag that was made by the Belgian woman so beautifully, and who knew that America means hope and freedom. Congratulations, and thank you for being here very much.
Got you. See you, bad luck. I
In
appreciate you,
conclusion,
bad luck.
From a declaration in Philadelphia.
Guys, make sure to click that like button. We are
To victory,
one like
New York.
away from 40 likes.
From the bustling factories of the heartland to the towering snow-capped summits of Alaska, from the endless frontier of the open Wild West to the magnificent sand dunes at Kitty Hawk, from the glimmering skyline of Manhattan to the far side of the moon, you just saw that, and from the now safe and beautiful capital of Washington. Think of it, Washington, D.C., our capital. Our capital is now safe and gleaming and beautiful again. It's safe again. Went from a very unsafe place 2 years ago to one of the safest.
What's up, guys?
places
What's
in
up,
the country.
Princess? What's up, guys?
And one of the most beautiful.
Make sure to subscribe and come back to my lives if you're new. Click that like button too.
Of America. There is no challenge Americans cannot overcome. There is no place we cannot go. There is no goal we cannot reach, and there is nothing that Americans cannot do, and we're proving that right now. Our stock market is the strongest it's ever been. We have $19.2 trillion being invested in our country, which is 6 times more than ever happened before. We're building more factories in the United States than ever before. Everyone's 401ks are at the highest number they've ever been. And more people are working today in the United States than any time in the history of our country. But in this country, we can achieve the wildest and most impossible dreams. And no dream in history is bigger or more incredible than the one that started on July 4th, 1776. The war for independence was launched by Minutemen, farmers, blacksmiths, tradesmen, who took up their muskets against the mightiest army on earth, the most powerful army, an unbeatable army until they met us. No one made them do it. They fought because they knew that a free people must have a free country. Over 250 years, the mighty nations and terrible tyrants, they came and they went. But after they came and they went. But after strong and we love each other, that show tonight, you heard it was over, and what happened? You came back. And this American flag still waves proud and free and beautiful. We have thrived and flourished because our founders were great. Our cause was just, our people are brave, our culture is exceptional, and our destiny is written by God.
Yes, Socrates, what's up? I remember you. Make sure to click that like button, Socrates.
250 years, the spirit of 1776 still lives within us all. It still roars in the hearts of our nation's capital. It still burns in the heart of every patriot, thunders through every city and town, and it still lights the entire world with the glow of American liberty. And there is nothing like that. At 250 years old, we may be the oldest constitutional republic on earth, but our country is just getting started because the best is yet to come.
Let's go.
This is only the dawn of the golden age of America. And on this 250th 4th of July, we declare, just as they did 2.5 centuries ago, that for our country and for our children and for the cause of liberty, we are going to take our country to new levels, to levels not reached. We're going to make it bigger, better, stronger, and we're going to love it even more. And I just want to thank you, and the inconvenience of lightning can do that, but lightning will never stop you. And I want to thank everybody, and we love you all, and it's an honor to be your president. Thank you. God bless you all.
Yes, go.
God bless you all. Thank you.
Let's go.
We have a great fireworks display tonight, and I'm going to be watching it with you. It's going to start very quickly, so thank you very much. You're going to really like this. Thank you very much, everybody.
Let's go, guys. USA. All right, guys. Again, if you're new here, make sure to come back on my lives. I'm about to go. I really do appreciate you guys joining. I'm going to go watch fireworks myself. I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. If you guys really want to support me, click that like button and subscribe and come back on my lives. I do all sorts of lives, so I really do appreciate you guys who are joining. Bob, everyone who joined, and everyone who commented, I really do appreciate you. So make sure to click that like button and subscribe. I'm going to go right now. I appreciate you guys again. Thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe and come back on my lives. I'm about to go. Thank you guys so much, guys. And make sure to click that like button. We're 3 likes away from 45 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming on, and make sure you subscribe and come back on my live. So, guys, thank you. God bless America, and God bless the USA. See you guys. Make sure you have fun watching fireworks. Make sure to click that like button and subscribe. See you, man.